Legend of Total War here, and today we've got a Saving and Disaster battle playing as the Seducers of Slaanesh going up against Reichland, where we've got almost a full stack and a settlement garrison, decisive defeat and auto-resolve. Their heroes are extremely high level. They've got Boris, Todbringer coming in with reserves with quite a lot of dangerous units. And I think we should read out the email to get some context in the situation. So he says, "Hi Legend, I'm playing as Nakari and I'm at war with Reichland. One of my armies missed its ambush opportunity and was attacked by 1.5 stacks of the Empire. I already tried to retreat, but they were able to reach me anyway. The problem is that they have the upper hand on two important aspects of my army. They have better lords and heroes, Boris with regeneration and Felix with regeneration, plus the Empire Lord on a Griffin, as well as cavalry superiority in numbers and quality. One of my advantages is that I can seduce 4 of their units. It doesn't matter which ones because it's cheap enough. I think the key to this battle is to seduce the correct units. So far, I've tried with either the tanks, landships, or the cavalry, but it never worked, or I end up losing my lord and heroes. I think the battle's winnable, but I would appreciate to hear your thoughts on the situation." Okay, so I personally think that we should go after the landships and steam tanks. That's by far the best choice. So we're going to grab those 3. That gives us 1 more that we can choose. There is the Luminarch of Hysh. Now that could be good for dishing out some damage against like Boris Todbringer, but honestly, I reckon that the Bordermen are probably going to give us the hardest time, whereas I reckon we can destroy the Luminarch of Hysh really easily by having the steam tanks and stuff basically aim at it straight away. So I'm going to take the Bordermen. Okay, seduce them. Gives us a valiant defeat, so that's an improvement, but the auto-resolve is still not in our favor. Now, we do have the ability to not control large army, but I want to control large army here because I want to delay their advance on us as long as possible. I also want to make sure during the battle that we actually lose all 4 of these units, especially these 3, because that one there will probably rout if it takes too much damage. Let's jump in here and see what we can do. Our lord is a Demon Prince of Slaanesh. I don't think he's the greatest fighter ever. I think that Emil Thoringman will basically beat him in melee. Also, everything is on the maximum battle difficulty. I think I forgot to show that. Did I? I can't remember. Yeah, I think he'll win, because this guy's level 50 and this one's level 33. And also, when I looked at the combat stats difference, it's pretty severe. Plus, they get the cheats on top of that. Alright, let's get some control groups going. Now, another thing with this particular battle is, or just Slaanesh in general, one of the tough things about using Slaanesh is that they're a glass cannon faction. You got to micro so bloody quick, and that can be difficult sometimes. Because, yeah, you can blink and units get wiped out. Especially demonettes. They're really squishy. Alright, so what we want to be doing is bring our heroes over this way. And have our tanks try to take out the Luminarch straight away. Be on the highest ground possible so that terrain doesn't get in our way. And let's do this. So there's the Luminarch. Now, if we can get their heroes to come and chase us over to here, that could actually be really handy. I'm going to keep the demonettes in reserve. Also, I want these ones reinforcing a bit closer over this way. Just keep them out of the way for now. If they send a couple of units over here, well, that's their funeral. Standing by. Yeah, see how they're not advancing on us right away? That's what I was hoping would happen. Whereas if I didn't control large army, I reckon they'd come straight at us. Yeah, if we could take out that beast wizard, that'd also be good. Watch out for get out of the way. Actually, try to land if possible. Alright. There we go. Start firing. Okay, we're gonna watch out there. Oh, right. Whenever I'm up against a lord that's on a griffin mount, I always drop the effects volume down. Otherwise it's screeching while I'm trying to do my intro. It's annoying. Okay, aim for the Luminarch of Hysh. Let's try to go for that. Alright, cool. We got their attention. That's what I want to see. But yeah, as for these here, yeah, look, taking out that Luminarch really easily. That's what we want to see. Because, yeah, that is pretty dangerous, that unit. And we can take it out fairly quickly. Didn't really get a good chance to use any magic. But, yeah, bringing these ones ahead of the main army to come and fight over here will give us a big advantage. Almost got it. Because, yeah, this lord here is definitely better than this one. But if we put him down on the ground and he's fighting infantry as well, and we give him a bunch of debuffs, we don't have to worry about all these other ones coming at us. Then I'll use these here to just delay their forces as long as possible while we finish these guys off here. None of our spells are going to be good at dishing out damage to them. All we can hope to do is debuff them. Move. See, we don't want to go too far ahead of them or else they'll fall back. We don't want that. Yeah, if you can destroy it, that would be great. And then get destroyed, I guess. Okay, I need to get you on the ground. We don't want to be fighting them up in the air. Alright, let's start getting rid of the hero first, because I reckon that guy will be quicker to get rid of. Alright, I think we got rid of the... Yeah, we did. We got rid of... Okay, they're sending all their cavalry over here. Alright, let's, okay. Don't fight Toddy. Just try to... Just charge into their infantry if possible. But their cavalry's coming in as well. Because, yeah, these ones actually do a decent amount of damage charging into that stuff. How are we going here? Alright, we need more debuffs. Oh, God. Yeah, our guys are not good against them, are they? So, yeah, our units over here are getting totally destroyed. It's all part of the plan. They're buying us time. Essential time that we need to kill these heroes, because they're so fucking strong. Alright, our reinforcements have arrived. That's great. But Legend, you're losing important units. No. They're losing important units. They just don't realize it. Okay. So what I want to do is have their cavalry charge into our Chaos Warriors and then have our cavalry units charge into them. Debuff him a bit more. Try to finish him off. Oh, God. Okay, that was a really great delay there. Almost gotten rid of this one here. Good. Alright, cool. All of those heroes go for this one now. And got to keep trying to debuff him. Alright, cool. They're charging in there. Keep this one back. Alright, now we send our cavalry in, now that they're mostly committed their cavalry there. That way these guys here don't suffer from the charge bonus so much. Because they are very squishy. So we've got to watch out for. Alright. Good, we're getting rid of their lord over here now. Good, get them in. Alright, you come over this way. Good, our steam tank is still in play. I mean, for now. Yeah, keep their missile units from coming in. Keep these guys in reserve just for now. You do appear to be winning against him. Debuff, debuff, debuff. That's all we can really hope to do here. And our cavalry going in here, they're doing, I think, really damn well. Knights of the Black Rose will do very well against the Chaos Warriors, though. And we've defeated their cavalry for the most part. Oh, God, that was a lot of damage for just one hit. I'm assuming it was one hit. We can kill this guy that did... Great, got him. Okay, they've also got that wizard. Yeah, look at that, they're still chasing after the steam tank. That's awesome. It's exactly what we wanted to see. That's not... Oh, yeah, no. We do want them to destroy their bordermen. But I would also like for our bordermen... Well, for their bordermen to... Hang on. Use Phantasmagoria. Where is it? This one here. Pin him down so he doesn't get away. Actually, let me say that. Instant more reinforcements to go and help. What are you doing? Okay, let's pop down that there. Royal Altar of Graphites are doing some serious damage, but that's okay. Alright, let's start using these. Send some more reserves there. Okay, the yep, that's fine, it's fine, no big deal. It's all their units that they're killing. That is fine. Alright, let's use up his potion of healing now. Alright, let's see if we can get some good damage in there. Alright, so all of their missile units out this way are really quite vulnerable. Okay, might need another Phantasmagoria to keep him pinned down, because they're just... We don't want him getting off the battlefield. We can actually kill that one. Permanently. The problem is that it pushes them out of the way. You attack them. Don't want to hit our own units. Alright, our cavalry's done here. I'm going to keep this one in reserve. Same thing, just get it out of the way. It's taking too much damage. And our cavalry... Come over here. There's loads of missile units to go and kill. Okay, here comes fucking Toddy. I need you to use one of those Knights of More. Over here. Okay, get on the ground. Oh, shit. Watch out, watch out, watch out. That's okay, we want that unit to get killed, and that's not a problem. If it's providing some cover so that our light cavalry can get in there, that's fine. That's okay, just part of the garrison there. You just be very careful. Alright, so we would start using them. Just a bit reluctant to throw them in against Toddy because he's got magical attacks. Let's debuff him a bit so he doesn't do quite as much damage, but good that we got rid of their spellcasters. Alright, they do have one unit of Northern Marines in here, so they're anti-large. Not ideal for them to be fighting. That. Still got some bordermen we need to get rid of if we want that unit to get wiped out. That one there, that's fine. No problem. Alright, can we debuff Toddy again? Debuffs don't last very long. Good, turning their missile infantry here into absolute mincemeat. I'm not sure that one's going to come back. And there's Felix. Felix has so far done no or minimal damage. I don't think we can actually beat Toddy. He's just regenerating so bloody quickly. Stay away from Felix. Okay, we need to start getting our cavalry out of here. Don't want to be fighting Caribou Greatswords. These ones here also don't want them fighting Caribou Greatswords. We can get away from them. Alright, maybe send this wizard to go deal with them. Just use Melkoth Miasma or something. Alright, Toddy doesn't have area of effect attacks. So, blobbing up our infantry over here is fine. Our Chaos Warriors are getting a bit beat up. Okay, let's just use this for now. Actually, there's no reason why I can't do both. Thing is, Toddy can be army lost off the battlefield, but I think Felix is unbreakable. So I think we're getting pretty close to army losing them. Alright, there. And Toddy, oh, he's not inflicting that many casualties. Alright, try to just stay away from Felix for now. We're gonna have to just figure out something to deal with him, because he is also ridiculously bloody strong. Alright, I need cavalry to go take out those huntsmen. Alright, I think we just inflicted the army losses, which means that's going to get rid of Toddy. We're starting to dish out damage to him. If he ends up leaving the battlefield... Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Take too long to bloody move them sometimes. We do have this. Cause them to not move, but the problem is if you do that, then they'll actually fight back. Alright, what have we got here? Maybe... No, Demonettes aren't going to be... Actually, no, he doesn't have magical attacks. Alright, we'll send them in. Alright, we're doing some damage to him, but... I do think he will leave the battlefield regardless. Alright, you get over here. Still need to finish off those Caribou Greatswords because they are unbreakable. Alright, our cavalry is in okay shape. Considering how much damage they ended up doing, I think that's pretty good. Hang on, back off. If I use this against him, we can silence him. It's last 16 seconds. That won't do any real damage to him. Yeah, send in the Demonettes. And I'll try to debuff him a little bit with Acquiescence, I think. Oh shit. Get the one out of there. We don't want to have inflicted the army losses and then lose one of our heroes. Can't go wait for the spell to cast. Into this as well.
Hear the discordant choir. I can't stop.
Alright. Our Demonettes are... They're probably not going to outright win against Felix. We've got to figure something else out for this. At least a lot of damage has been done to Toddy. Alright, this one here is not in terrible shape. We can bring it in. I guess we could send in all the garrison units. They're no longer needed out here. Okay, the Demonettes are... They're kind of grinding him down a bit. Alright, Toddy's gone. Let's get over here.
Seeking pleasures.
Alright. Yeah, make sure we run down as many of them as possible. So yeah, obviously all of their unbreakable siege engines, well, their war machines, we managed to destroy. Well, they destroyed their own war machines. I don't think we wiped out the border men. I think they left the battlefield. But I think that was pretty likely no matter what we did. And I've got magic. The only other thing that's going to be... Yeah, that'll be good. The only other thing that'll be good is just debuffs, I guess, on him. Getting this one over here, dropping his melee defense down a bit further. This one can go into melee with him a little bit more as well. We're almost out of reserves as well. And it went to magic. Alright, this one's taken more damage. Yeah, just leave one of them in there. Try to keep it as evenly spread out damage as possible. Okay, you get in there. Alright, chucking so many debuffs on him. Wow, that really made him significantly weak. That's a lot of debuffs.
Overwhelming sensation.
Felix ended up doing quite a few inflicted casualties on us. Also, I'm assuming that you're in friendly territory because you've got garrison forces coming in here, so you should get some decent replenishment. Unfortunately, Slanesh's replenishment rate is terrible, but better than getting none. Alright, and there we go. Pyrrhic victory. Yeah, because it's Pyrrhic victory because we lost the units, these ones here, because they're worth so much balance of power. But we're going to lose them anyway, because regardless of whether you win or lose, if they survive, they always get handed back to the enemy. So these border men here, there were 14 of them left. I'm pretty sure they'll get that back. Yeah, there's 14 of them. But overall, our army's in okay shape considering what we were going up against. Didn't I kill this guy? I know we didn't kill Toddy. I could have sworn we killed him. Bloody raised the dead. Alright, so we can get 5% replenishment, a little bit of money. Devotees. This looks like his devotees are fine. Disciples. I think go for the replenishment, because you never know, they might attack us again with another army.
You serve a demon prince now.
Alright. Looks like you've got this under control now. Yeah, see, the bordermen, they got returned to them. So that's why we wanted to inflict as many damage onto essentially our own unit as possible. Killed in battle. That wasn't me. Yeah, that had nothing to do with me. Yeah, so it's not my fault. Yeah, his ambush foiled. He mentioned that in the email. At least, put a few extra gifts of Slanesh in, so get more disciples, that's good. Turn 93. I think you're doing decent in your campaign. You got all of Ulthuan. Plenty of disciples, so yeah, getting yourself some disciple armies. If we have a look here, hang on. The corruption's at 81. You kind of want to do it when it's at 100%. That way it'll be a really big one. As big as it possibly can get. And yeah, it looks as though Reichland is basically finished. Is that the last of them?
Greetings.
Yeah, well, they've got 8 territories, but their armies have been absolutely destroyed. And yeah, not amazing replenishment, but it's better than nothing. Because yeah, they don't have a replenishment like a hero, and their bonuses in their tech tree is quite lousy as well. So that really sucks for Slanesh. Hopefully they get this updated. This has been a problem for them for literally 3 fucking years, and it took this long, assuming they even get the DLC. Yeah, it's a pretty safe assumption, I think. That whatever hero they get will increase the replenishment rate for their armies when attached, because that's what they really need. And hopefully a rework of their tech tree so they get more replenishment rate. Because yeah, everyone else gets way more replenishment than Slanesh, and they take shitloads of damage in their battle, so it's just not really a good synergy of mechanics if a faction that takes shitloads of damage ends up having very low replenishment rate. But yeah, that should be easy for you to go and capture that. I don't think there's anything more we need to do here. Anyway guys, that's the end of this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Later guys.